Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Carol. If you haven't done so just yet, please like and subscribe. Please share with a friend.
Hi guys, look what I got in the mail today. So I have always wanted to try this brand. This is actually my first I pre-opened it. I was nosy, but I wanted you guys to see it. I pre-opened it, but I always wanted this brand, right? It's their 10th anniversary, I guess, kit. So if you have Apres kit, is it the same old stuff? Do you how do you feel about it? So this is what it opens up like. It came with a little black, cover in here, foam to protect the gels, and it has a little. You guys, this is not a library. I tell you guys that all the time, but I did read this because I wanted to know how to use it. And when we get to me taking the lamp out, I'll show it to you. And what else does it have in there? So I like the fact that it stores within itself. It has a buffer. So like I said to you guys before, I'm in Maryland. The temperature is really cold out today. So this container is still frozen. So there's nothing I can do in terms of showing you the nails itself today. But I wanted to show you the box because I have to do some research on Apres stuff. And so I have a 100/180 file. I have a mini 100/100 buffer. And this one has 5 bottles. One of them is a dehydrator, a primer, gel express. So this is a chemical etcher. And then you have what is this? The soak off extend gel and a top coat, right? Then it comes out here. You lift this up, and hidden underneath here is your Apres Gel X. And this looks like a mini container. Oh, I'm using my nail as a tool, guys. Don't do that. Ooh, it has all I actually did some research, and you have to use the Gel X prep and etch this until it goes away, and that's when you know that the tip is ready to be used. So I will be back. There will be a continuation to this video, and there are some holes right here for while you're using the bottles. I guess you can stand them up. Let's see if that's what. Yeah, you can stand the bottles up, or I guess if you decide to throw this part away, they will stand up in there. I'm not sure if I want to do that just yet, but we have a little. Oh, there's something else in here. Oh, I guess this is the charging cable for the. Okay, so it's a little, and then I saw someone's video who used this, and there was a different lamp, and it was so tiny. But let me show you what this one does. It can stand on its own, super cute. And then this part pulls up and can bend like that for you to cure the nails. So guys, honestly speaking, this thing is frozen. So I will come back as soon as it's unfrozen, and we'll do a set of nails with them. All right, hang in there and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so she's finally unfrozen. So
let's go in here and see if I can get a set done. So, like you guys see, we unboxed it before while it was frozen. All right, so I get all these pieces out. I think I mixed these up here. This is the dehydrator, the acid-free primer, okay, I got it. I'm just gonna get everything out here that I may need. So now, this one came with this medium stiletto. And I had gone out and purchased this natural stiletto long, just so that I have a contrast, because I don't know anything about. This one came with the kit. This one I bought at my local nail supply store. So this is a sculpted stiletto medium, and this says natural stiletto medium. I have no idea what the difference is. So let's see. Well, one is smaller than the other. I don't know if you can see that or not. I'm trying to put it on something. Okay, maybe that looks different. So this one said it's a sculpted stiletto medium, and this one says natural stiletto long. Okay, the shape is slightly different, but in any event, we're gonna go with the one that came with the kit. All right. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and size these tips. I don't know, these seems like they're smaller than my finger. Hi, baby doll.
Good, how you doing?
Good. Did you come in the house before?
No.
I could have sworn I heard you.
Well, I came in and I left my phone. Yeah, good. How you doing, good?
I'm trying these.
Your new tips?
Well, yeah, but for some reason they don't seem.
They fit?
No.
Interesting.
Okay, guys, so here's my dilemma. The double zeros, which is supposed to be the largest one, is not fitting my finger. I mean, my thumb. And I pulled out my Press X, and they're double zeros. Their double zeros are not fitting either. And I'm trying to figure out if I'm doing them right or not. And in order for me to get it to fit, I have to pull it forward and have this huge gap in the back. Is that normal, guys? And it's still not half it fit completely sidewall to sidewall. So here we're gonna do. We're gonna try one of these. Now I have to tell you guys, I did purchase the novice separately. Where did I put that? Okay, so I did purchase I got this from Amazon and I did try it on another set. However, my dilemma is right now, and like as you guys can see, that's what it looks like, right? So this is not part of the regular kit, but it's a new way of putting them down. So this one, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. And this is longer than the ones that I don't know if let's just try one of these. So I'm gonna put a little bit of dehydrator. There is a very thin layer of acrylic on my nail already because I will be taking these off soon. So when I say a thin layer, I mean a super, super thin layer, as if it was like nail polish, okay? And this was what? That was the dehydrator. And this is the etcher. The acid-free gel primer. And you're supposed to take this and etch the inside of the nail. Until, now if this was the Apres Gel X, the little hectagon that is on the inside, you have to prep this until you etch it until it goes away. So using the matte polish one, some of us have big hands, guys, and need a bigger tip than, and you guys will always hear me say, now is that, oh, I did that back to front. So this is the one there. Yeah, I knew I missed them around. So this one was supposed to go here. And then this one is the gel. This one is the gel that works with this pretty boy right here. I've never done this before, guys, using the Apres. So So, have you guys used Apres before? And if you have, what do you think about them? So, I am obviously doing this for the first time. I don't even know if I'm doing this right. But I know this don't completely fit my nail, so there are some adjustments I have to make. This only fits my nail about right here. So I'm gonna put it like where it fits. So let me show you guys what I got. So this tip right here, I mean, it fit pretty nicely, but I don't know if you can see, there's a little tiny bit of my nail over here. It fits all the way to the side wall here. A little tiny bit of my nail here is outside of the... So we're gonna have some adjustments to do. So I have a little bit of gel spillage back here. I'm gonna put this inside of my I'm putting this in the my Kira Sky dryer lamp, and I am going to dry it, and we're gonna figure out what I'm gonna do. I don't even know if the other pieces are gonna fit, but We got about 24 seconds here. We're gonna do this one nail the full duration together and see what happens. But um this is trying Apres for the first time going wrong. Okay, so and so once again, like I said, this one here is actually a not polished gel-X, but it fit on this nail better than the Apres. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about the back piece here just yet. Don't try this at home, guys. So we got a file here that came with the kit. So on the back here, what I'm filing out here is the spillage that came from the gel on the bottom. Can you guys see that? So I got the back. I guess I can fill that in with some rubber base. And I really wasn't planning on wearing it this long. Is this what you guys would have done with it? Is that what you would have done with it? So we have on the side here, I don't know if the camera will do it justice, but on the side right here, I have, hopefully you can see it, a little bit of it fit flush to this side, but on the other side, and that's the best way I could have gotten it to fit. So you can see, hopefully you can see, there's a little bit of a space in there. So I don't know if I can find a jelly in the other sizes that actually fit, since that one didn't. So let's try and see if I could try these and find the pieces. See, like this one fits. All right, so that's one. What number is this one? It looks like a 2. I got big fingers. When I tell you guys I have big fingers, I wasn't playing around. Okay. That's a 0. Are you kidding me? This one leaves. Okay, are you guys, I don't know. This one is a 2 for the index finger. Looks pretty good. Too small. Wow. And this one is a 0. I got big fingers, y'all. And let's try a 3 on the pinky. Nope. So big. And this is a it looks like it's a 5. Yo, I got some big fingers, y'all. Okay, that looks like it's gonna work. Let me try these bad boys here and see if I could make them work, because oh my gosh. So we're gonna prime it, and I'm gonna do them one at a time because our sister is struggling. And this one, that's the tip. Y'all see me struggling here. Hang in there with me. So we chemically etch this. And since I have the novice here, you know I'm going to try it with the novice on one of them. And let's get some of this the gel. Now, guys, I did a very thin, and when I say thin, extremely thin layer of acrylic, because my nail is thin underneath there. You all know how I do it. But I'm following someone who does it this way, and I'm trying this method so that when I file them off to soak them off or file it off, I can file down to the acrylic and not hit my natural nail down there. Okay? So you don't have to do it that way if you don't want to. Right? You don't have to do it that way. But I saw someone doing it this way, and I actually usually do a thin layer when I'm doing my nails, especially if I'm doing pigmented colors. But sometimes I will, when I soak or file down, I just go and soak the whole thing over and have to prep my nail. And so I'm trying not to do that because, guys, I am abusing my nails underneath there. So I was like, oh, well, I kind of sort of practiced that. Oh, that was easy, I think. Um, yo, look. Can you see that? So, guys, listen. I have never worn black polish. And I feel like that's what I'm going to do with these bad boys. Eventually, I'm going to stick these into the lamp and cure them for a full 60 seconds. But I'm just using this right now so that they stay on there. I got no air bubbles in there. So, well, that was kind of nice, don't you think? Let's try another one. I'm going to try this time using it with a novice and see how well that works. It's the holiday, guys. I really want to go with some long nails. I really, really want to go with some long nails. But I have clients to do. Do you guys hate when that happens? So this one is going to be for one of the bigger tips here. So I'm going to chemically etch it until a hexagon, pentagon, whatever that is on the inside goes away. And this one is called the acid-free tip primer. So I am still going to do the extend gel on my finger here. I have to see if I have a bottle of black gel polish. I never did black before. And I know it's not Halloween, guys. Have you guys tried Apres before? What tips and tricks that you have that you do? Which one did I do? So it's this one. So the novice, once again, did not come with this kit, but it's supposed to be a fun way to put this down. So we're going to scoop out a little bit of this. And I don't know how much is enough, but we're going to try that much. Oh, wait, I think I have to, I don't have a orange wood, but I think I have to do it like so. And sort of like spread it out in there. And so the only thing I have is a dotting tool here, guys. Oops. And I'm going to, oh, I think I like you, novice. And I press it down until, clean up your spillage on the side. I know somebody's going to be like, Carol, you should have put on some gloves. I should have, but when I am doing stuff for the first time, I literally gotta feel what it is I'm doing. I actually like the way the novice work, and I can use it with it doesn't move. I'm just gonna do one hand with you guys because I'm playing around with this thing. I don't know what I'm doing, really. Believe it or not. And interesting. Oh, I hope I didn't get any the light in there. Oh my goodness, guys. I think I like this a little bit. Let me tell you what I like about this. The X series. And when I say the X series, I mean like Apres Gel X, the not polished Gel X or Press X. Um, if you have to change a lot, I can see where this stuff could be fun. I can see where it could be fun. Guys, I got big fingers. I got no shame in my game. It is what God blessed me with. But the thumb did not fit all the way down. So I'm going to have to do some type of in the event that I have a client that have that issue, I kind of have to figure out how to, should I go in with the novice again or should I stick with the game plan? Let's try doing this first. I have to put some gel on here. And then after I get this done, I am going to put my hand in the lamp for 60 seconds and make sure this is cured all the way through because y'all know I'm shampooing in the daytime. So I don't want to have it to be uncured underneath there. I'm gonna go back to what came with the kit just to see what I'm gonna put a little bit in here like I did with the novice and see if that helps out with the application any. Yo, I am actually, so I had gotten, this is 2025. In my 2024 mystery box, I got the Press X, and I swear I never used them until recently. I swear. I think I used them for the first time for when I was going out for my anniversary. I got a little spillage on this. I should have cleaned up first, but I'll get it. What, guys? Are you seeing this? Somebody come and take a look at this. Oh my gosh. I am liking this a lot. So I never really tried it. Y'all know I like to do my powder and my monomer. But I am in a situation on the military base where they're not liking the smell of monomer, but they want me to do nails. So I have to diversify here, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and etch this one. I want to keep them in order. So I promised them that I was like, yeah, oh no, we have other options. We can do this and we can do that. And I'm saying this stuff like if I've tried it before, right? So now I'm experimenting with, okay, if I'm going to tell these people I'm a professional, I can do this. I'm really feeling, um, I want to put some black polish on, but it's Christmas, so um, who cares? I can do what I want. I can do what I want. It's my party and I can cry if I want to. And I'm gonna try oops. I'm gonna try I'm gonna try the novice again. I kind of liked that, the way it worked. And when I saw this, they were using an orange wood stick, but I ain't tell no lie, guys. This is like a dotting tool on the bigger side. I actually like the way it rolled the novice out. I don't want to get any light in there. When you hear me get quiet, guys, I am like one of those kids who, those of you who are parents out there, when your kids get quiet, you gotta go look for them. When I get quiet, that's what it's all about. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's anchored down there. And oops, I stepped on my ring light. Sorry, guys, I'm not trying to make any of you dizzy. I am going to do this for 60 seconds. And then I'm going to figure out the nuances of what it is I need to do next with this stuff. Isn't this cute, guys? It's really pretty. So we're going to do this for 60 seconds. I'll do the other hand off camera and then I'll come back and show you guys the finished deal. But oh my goodness. I really want to do black with one accent color. I don't even know if I have any black gel polish in here, but I'll have to look in one of my containers over there and see if I have any black gel. If not, I'm going to do it like a really dark purple or something, but I want something dark. And okay, so that was 60 seconds. What do you guys think for the first time? So the challenge I have, this is a Press X, and it fits right about here because my finger is wide and long and deep and wide. And just gonna grab this one, I want to take it down. I don't want it that long. And that pointy. And it's a thumb, so it can have a little bit more length than everybody else, but I was going for something different. So let's buff these. Y'all know my hands are too big for this itty bitty little. And I am going to use some acetone and flush it out in the bath. You guys think this is fun? I kind of like it, and I can see the potentials to do a lot of different things. I have a little spillage here, guys. I can see the potential to do a lot of fun stuff. I'm still trying to figure out encapsulations with these. I don't know if they were meant for you to do that. I think I am going to pull my e-file out on this for the cuticle section. You know, you got to get that cuticle to look good. Y'all don't pull up on me too hard. I'm trying it for the first time, and I don't even know if I did it right. But I know it's kind of pretty, and I know I like it. Oh, I got a little bit of spillage. It's not a lot, but I'm afraid if I don't clean it up, it's not going to look professional. Okay, I think I got it. It's nothing that e-file can't fix. Would you have done that? What would you have done? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing, guys? So maybe a little piece of spillage. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out one of my older brushes here. I'm gonna add a little bit of acetone in here. I have a different brush for doing this. I'm not sure. I'm not going to keep these on for long. This was strictly for the purpose of trying Apres for the first and absolute love in its time. I will definitely do that again. Smooth out the cuticles. Okay, guys. And I'm going to go wash my hands and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. So I have the Solo, which I've never tried. This came in my, I want to say my advent calendar. It may have been the advent calendar. Don't get me to tell you no lies. And I have a black from Madame Glam, the perfect black. I never tried it before. So we're gonna try this combination here because I'm bent out of shape that I wanted black, but I also wanted an accent color. So I'm not putting down a base. And this says Solo, so I am assuming that this means I can put one. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I might do the whole hand in this. Y'all, did y'all see that? Somebody come and take a look at this. Somebody come and take a look at this. I know it says Solo, you only need one, but I think I need more than one. It's my gel, and I'm going to use it how I want to. But I want to give it a chance to dry and see. I'm going to give it 30 seconds, and then I'm going to go back in. All right, let's take a look. Yeah. That is saying something. So, ooh, this is sickening how beautiful this is. I'm going to let that go for the full 60 seconds, and then I'm going to do the whole hand black. The rest of it, I think. Don't hold it against me, guys. I've never worn black gel before, and I saw somebody demonstrating, and their nail was black, and I was like, oh my God, if that isn't beautiful, for those who've done it before, if you've never done it, try black with me. It's like watching paint dry. And then I'm going to color the rest of it with you. And then I am going to do the opposite hand, and then I'll come back and show you the end of it. Don't go nowhere, guys. Okay. Woohoo! I like it. I like everything about what I just did. Not just the Apres Gel-X. I like the shape. I like how quickly I was able to get it done. Ooh, ooh, wee. Ooh. Not even for Halloween I've ever worn black gel. What do you guys think? So, yo, would you wear it with black? Somebody come and take a look at this. I'm definitely doing this again. I'm doing the Press X again. I want to call it the right name. This is Apres, so this is Gel X. Okay. Press X is not polish. Whoa, guys. Oh my goodness. I can't tell. I haven't had a subscription with Madame Glam for a long time now. I can't tell you. This was in, I want to say, 2018. Yeah, I want to say 2018. I was obsessed with Madame Glam products. I think I might want to do something with the shape on that thumb. I'm loving it. What do you guys think? Have you been using um Apres Gel-X? Um I never used to use full coverage tips of any kind. Um well, when I was in my teens, my early teens, and we had this goes way back for some of you. It was called what was it called? What was it called? Lee. It was by Lee Sculpted Nails, and my boyfriend used to laugh at me all the time when I put it on and say, "Oh, you wearing Lee press-on nails?" But that was back in the day, and it caught on kind of sort of for some people that, but not really caught on. Ooh, guys. And on the black, I'm only gonna put one coat on there. And it some people it caught on, but he used to laugh at me so bad. And the tips never used to really stick that well. You had a some like these little tabs you put on the bottom of them, and you would stick them on, and we'll go to dinner or something, and I'll be fencing my nails because I don't want them to fall off. um and then they had the nail glue you would put them on, but then I'd get nervous that when you read the instructions, it would say don't leave them on for more than 7 days because you can get, an infection underneath there. So we've come a long, long, long way, guys, in the beauty culture business with imaginations and stuff like that. And when acrylic became really popular, um, for me anyways, back in the 90s, um, oh y'all, I'm sorry. This the black, I'm feeling it. When it became really popular, I just kind of stuck with acrylic, right? So um I stuck with acrylic, and I think my anniversary strut was the very first time I actually wore a, what do you call it? A full coverage tip. And I was too late to do my anniversary nails, and I was like, you know what, I might as well pull this out and try it. And I did, and I absolutely loved it. So I took those down and I did the last set that I had on. Had fun doing that as well. But I just wanted to have the appraise kit. You know, I probably wouldn't, I don't know that I would, I have to try it first. I would probably purchase more, but I want to try this and have fun with it first and see how fun it is. But I do have a lot of, I do have a lot of nail polish tips. Yo, was this the, did I make the right decision to, okay, I want to make this a little bit more pointy here so it looks like it belongs with this, with the nails that is on my hand. Yeah, because these are pointy. All right. So you remember, guys, we had the issue back here, and I'm about to polish this. And because I'm hoping because it's black, it doesn't really show up as I have a gap back there. But I kind of flush it out so it's, you don't really see it. Okay, great. It's not showing. It's black, so I don't think it's going to make much of a difference back there. But I'll have to do some research on why the tip did not fit my finger, my thumb. Why I'm gonna do a little research as to why it didn't fit my thumb because that was really, really weird. Um, is it weird? I guess because I've never done those before, I don't know if other people have had that issue, but it's freaking me out that it didn't fit. And I'm gonna gloss the black on the thumb and then I'll be right back. Okay, guys? So, guys, she's done. Um, I'm really excited about this. I want to show it to you. I probably should not put that back in there, but um, I had another one that didn't quite fit flush. I could have probably sized this one differently, but it's a little bit of a learning curve for me. But oh my God, would you wear these? Would you try them? If you're a die-hard acrylic wearer, would you try them? This is definitely going to be a go-to for me when I really want to do something simple. I'm not trying to encapsulate anything. Um, I don't know that I know anybody encapsulating. I've seen people bling them out and put 3D flowers and stuff like that on it, but not necessarily encapsulate. I don't know that you can do it. But what do you guys think? I think it's a pretty cool idea to be able to do um, the full um, well tips. Oh my gosh, guys, look at it. I'm trying to get some of these things out of the way here. So for me, I'm trying the Gel X for the first time. I definitely think I will do it again. It was so much fun. It was quick and easy. Anybody can do it. I am definitely going to be I had to find an option for something else in the salon because of the smell of the monomer. They wanted something a little bit more less stinky. And so I have a couple options now. So I tried the Apres, and I have the Press X by Not Polish, and so they have options, requirement options. All right, guys. So I'm gonna give you a review one more time before I call this quits. I wanted to put all of that stuff back together. I highly recommend it. I would link this in the description box. All right. Thank you guys for watching and have a great day. Thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget, please like and subscribe.